Well, many tech stocks suddenly fell out of favor after the election, mostly because investors started selling them as a source of funds to buy the kinds of companies that are likely to thrive under a Trump administration. There were some exceptions that managed to keep on roaring higher in spite of the rotation. Take Wix, Wix.com, the cloud-based web design company that helps individuals and small businesses create their own websites. Here's a stock that's more than doubled for 2016. And it's up more than 70% since we spoke to the CEO last. That was 5 months ago. Could be a monster move over the last couple of weeks. Wix has been able to buck the rotation out of tech, in part because it reported a very strong quarter last Thursday. The company delivered a smaller than expected loss with higher than anticipated revenue. Get this, up 41% year over year. Management raised their full-year forecast for 2016. That's why the stock jumped from $42 up to $47 on the news. Now, Wix makes its money two different ways. They offer free service where they'll help you build a website, but then they get to sell some advertising on it. And they also sell premium subscriptions where you get to use more advanced features and don't need to accept their ads. And it seems like business is doing very well here. So we have to ask, can the red-hot stock keep roaring through the end of the year? Let's take a closer look with Avishai Abrahami. He is the co-founder and CEO of Wix.com. Find out more about how his company's doing, where it is headed. Mr. Abrahami, welcome back to Mad Money. Good to see you, sir. Well, you created quite an impression when you were on last, and I know a lot of people bought the stock, and a lot of people went to the website because they wanted to know how to design their own site. 94 million
94 million users, yes, absolutely.
Well, I mean, that's dramatically more than when you were even here last.
We're growing very fast. You know, I think that the more that we get the product better, and the more the internet become a part of our life,
right,
then we have just more room to grow.
Well, people can go to the site and see all the different plans, and you have a freemium plan, but you have a Connect domain plan. But I was most intrigued by something that you didn't seem to be emphasizing, or even have maybe when we saw you last, which is this artificial intelligence Wix.
Yes, absolutely. We launched a new product called Wix ADI, which is we use artificial intelligence to help you design the website that best fits you. So we go over and we have a huge amount of websites. We learn what works, what don't work. We take that information using really sophisticated algorithms, and we build the best site that will fit you. It's super fast. You can build a website in 5 minutes with this technology, and it will just look good and work well. That's the other thing. It's actually useful for marketing.
Well, the reason I asked is because I am sure that people who design their own sites, and they want to, everyone likes a bargain, but they may be doing things wrong that this artificial intelligence would say immediately, look, that has cut back business. When you do that, when you mention that, business falls off, right?
So when you use this product, yes, what it does is that it will not let you actually build the wrong things. It will build for you the right things, okay? And in some places, we just see that it helps really conversion, making our customers, businesses more successful. We love this new product. It's a new product, still very young. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, I just think, when I looked at it, I said, wow, that's kind of what you really need, because you will make mistakes. And what I thought was kind of interesting was once you're in, I mean, there's no churn.
Yeah, well, we have negative churn.
Churn.
We actually get more people. If you look at
amazing.
People that at Wix 5 years ago, they actually have more websites active than they used to have 5 years ago. We actually have negative churn, which is really good.
Well, 40% growth, that must mean every single country around the world is involved.
Yeah,
you can't just do it in the U.S.
198 countries for now.
198
countries. Which is pretty much everywhere except North Korea and a bunch of countries that you're not allowed to sell in.
Exactly. Okay, so now let's talk about the way you get in. I mean, someone might go with the Connect domain $5 version where you can put ads on and maybe work themselves up to the combo. But you say the most popular is the unlimited, and that's $14 a month. Why are people selecting that? What are they getting?
Well, I think that it's the combination, right? It comes with marketing tools, it comes with unlimited bandwidth, it comes with a lot of small perks that makes you really build a business on top of that, right? And I think that the total value of that, which is unlimited, hosting unlimited traffic, unlimited everything, that's pretty much what brings it.
Now, you also talk a lot about how people get started pretty early now. I know my daughter, a student, knew Wix and said, well, this is how you do it, Dad. Students use it.
Yes, it's true. I think that what we've seen in the last couple of years is that we're actually now being taught in many, many schools. So high schools and colleges will actually add Wix as part of what you learn at school. And we actually goes all the way to people like in the 3rd or 4th grade that actually do homework on Wix in some places. And that's amazing, right? We don't get, those are not paying customers, right? In the 4th grade,
no, but that's okay, you understand it because you get hooked, though.
Yeah, well, and we also look at it, that's what signified how easy the platform is, right?
Okay, well, then let me ask you, people out here, they're craft people. One of the largest companies that happens to live right near me in Brooklyn is Etsy. I mean, I have to imagine that Etsy is filled with customers of Wix.
Well, yes, I think there's a lot of parallels. A lot of people that use Etsy and at some point want to grow beyond being on that website and they want to increase their business moving to Wix. And then we have a lot of people that just do both. It's not a competing business, right? Because one
not at all.
is supposed to bring you your customer, which is Etsy. The other one is bringing your own brand, maintaining your business, growing your business, which is Wix. So there's two different businesses.
Okay, so you're running a restaurant and you're changing menu items and you have to update and you got new things. What program is the right one?
Well, we have one for restaurants, which is very similar priced, and then you have like ordering and an online menu and everything else.
And you can press a button, goes right to the restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. And you can order everything from the website. Everything is done there, fully online managed for that.
Well, I got to tell you, it's a remarkable story. When I first heard you, I said, this is it, because people don't know how to do this stuff. And they can pick which way they want to do it. Long, very expensive menu for some, but not if you have big results. Artificial intelligence. That's Avishai Abrahami. He's the co-founder and CEO of Wix.com. I'll tell you, this artificial intelligence thing is very, very exciting. Mad Money's back after the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.